everyone. Thank you for tuning in to episode 5 of Living Blissfully in the Digital Fast Lane. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about what kind of support can a mother expect when she starts a digital business. Maybe you have no business or digital marketing background or experience, and that is fine because this is a learnable skill. And the truth is, almost all of the mommy business partners I get to know here, they only get to learn about digital marketing when they start the business. Also, I am assuming that you might be a mother juggling a full-time job and you have parenting to do after work. So whether you think whether you can get the support that fits your needs and schedule, of course you are, because I am a mother myself and I have a day-to-day routine very similar to you too. And so I know exactly what a mother will need, right? Except that now I am a full-time stay-at-home mom. And so now let's get into the topic and understand more about what kind of support is provided here. So in today's episode, we are going to talk about what kind of support can a mother expect when she starts a digital business. I think we can look into that as to first understanding why do we need support in a business venture. So when we start a business, right, it is a very, very new thing for most of us. It is not something like we learn in school. And also when we start a business, right, our only objective is to become successful, is to help people, is to earn money, right? So that's why support is very important in a business venture in terms of having a mentor. So when we tap into the knowledge and expertise of others, right, and get support from mentors that helps to provide valuable insights and guidance, we can also achieve success much, much faster, right? So this is the most important thing I feel, the most important kind of support that we want to get in a business venture, right? And also the next support that we want to have is networking opportunities, because um, as much as a lot of us, right, most people may not enjoy socializing, may not like talking to people, right? But as much as we hated that, we have to understand, right, that business is based on people, right? And people drives business. And that is why we still need to learn how to socialize, how to talk to people, and really networking opportunities are equally important. And having the support from a community to connect with like-minded individuals will help in a business venture. So also building a network of contacts can help open doors to new partnerships, collaborations, and opportunities. And also because entrepreneurship can be a lonely and challenging journey, right? Especially during times of uncertainty and setbacks, emotional support is very important as well. So there will be times that we face challenges, right? Uncertainty, setbacks is very common, right? Because we are still learning. We are learning. Entrepreneurship is very new to most of us, and it's a journey. It's a long journey. It takes time to build and grow a business. And there will be times where we think to ourselves like, are we doing the right thing? Are we on the right track? Right? Is there something that I need to change? Right? Sometimes things like that. It takes time to learn and figure out as well. And so having that emotional support of from friends, family, mentors, and even fellow entrepreneurs can help provide emotional encouragement, motivation, and help us overcome obstacles, and also help us stay focused on the long-term goals, right? In a business, it takes time. So it's really a long-term journey, right? And we need to stay committed to our goals, stay committed to running the business. And so having that support really help us, right? And also we need support in terms of feedback and validation, right? Feedback is essential for refining business ideas, products and services. And really, I remember having, I have a mentor when I first started the business, and there she is to give me feedback and validation, and also someone there to discuss business with me. And having a supportive community can help provide a platform for entrepreneurs to receive constructive feedbacks, test assumptions, and validate their business concepts. So that is the few reasons why support is very important in a business venture. So I think you will be more interested in knowing like what types of support you can get that is part of the program. So in this digital business opportunity, what are the types of support you can get as part of the program? So first, you will need to learn the skill of digital marketing, and that is provided as educational resources in the form of training. So we will learn the skill of digital marketing, and the training cover a wide range of modules, including like personal branding, and also the types of social media platforms that we can consider. Learn about marketing, advertising, effective advertising, strategies, and many, many more, right? And on top of that, right, we will get mentorship. So when you start the business, you will have a mentor and you will get a coach. So mentorship is very important. It is like when we were student, right? When we were student, our teachers are the ones that help us, and the teachers really can help influence us how much we like a subject and things like that. And really, mentorship here, a good mentor can really help you achieve success faster, and it's very important in a business venture. And we also have tools and systems here to help with automation, right? And that is why with automation, that is why a lot of us here are able to run the business alongside a full-time job because of automation. And this is a new way, I would say, of working smarter, such that we are not exchanging time for money, right? So tools and systems is provided here. And we have a supportive community, because here we are a group of digital entrepreneurs, and we are here to share knowledge. We are here to help each other. And because the community is so big, right, we will have people who have like pay extra to go outside and learn additional skills, and where they bring back to apply into their business, and there they know what works, what don't, and they can share it with the rest of us. So community support is provided here. And also we have weekly masterminds that covers a wide range of topics, mainly on strategies to help people in their businesses and to elevate their business. Because as I have mentioned, that we have people here that could have tried many other things. They have experience, they took up additional trainings and courses, and then they apply it to the business, and there they share what is working for them. And also learning about the failures of others will help us prevent, making the same mistakes and wasting time, wasting additional dollars, to when growing the business. So we have weekly masterminds here. And also for our local entrepreneurs here, we have the weekly business support group. And business support group are headed by leaders locally to help people. So I am one of the leaders here in Singapore to heading the business support group to help people. So such support groups are conducted in a ratio of one leader to three mentees, right? That they can book our time to ask questions, right? Even if they do not have questions, I find that now most of the people here, they still like to book a slot, right? Sit in and learn from the questions of others. And really sometimes in times of like when we are feeling less motivated, yeah, sitting into a group like that, right, can help us really gain insight and also absorb the positivity vibe, right? That helps to keeps us motivated again to run the business and show up for the business and go towards our goal, right? So now we can talk about what kind of support can a mother expect when she starts a digital business. I think the business nature in itself is already flexible work environment that that can help a mother, right? That can she can run the business alongside her full-time job. She can run the business putting the needs of her children first, around the schedule of her children. So this is what a mother can expect when she starts a business. And because it's an online business and everything is online, the training is online, training modules is online, right? So a mother do not have to commute. There's no commuting other than if she has a full-time job, right? If she is a stay-at-home mom, yeah, then she can do the business and learn everything from the comfort of her home. And also this business, because it is a digital business, right? It is mainly marketing, right? It's not a sales. We are not doing sales here. And so a mother can do the business from her comfort of her home. She is not expected to go out and meet people because this is not a sales business, right? And also mentors and coaches here, most of us here, we are mothers, right? We do have singles here as well. It's just that a majority of us, we are mothers here, right? Because I believe mothers, they are drawn to this business opportunity because it allows them to stay home, replace their full-time job, right? And put their children first while still having an income. And that's what attracts most mothers. And that is why the business partners we have here are mainly mothers, right? And so because of that, right, we understand each other more, and we really have like peer support groups and even mommy groups to help each other, right? I remember like just yesterday, right, we have this WhatsApp group, right? We have this WhatsApp group, and just yesterday there was a mother, right, a fellow business partner. She asked for help in the WhatsApp group, asking, regarding her child's math homework, and then another mother responded, right, getting his son to help out with the question. So I think that's how tightly knitted we are, and we help each other here, not just in business, but then we also become very, very good friends here. So yeah, so a mother that join the business can expect flexible work environment, online resources and training, right? She did not have to leave her home to earn, and she can use her precious time off work, right, for to spend it with her children, her family, and then as and when she has some free time, she can get plugged into the training and run the business, right? And then the coaches, mentors here are also mothers, which we have, our available time is really when the children goes to bed. And and so I often, work during like, hours like that, even though I am a full-time stay-at-home mom, and because my mentees are, most of them, they still have their full-time job. And so, I spend the evening, right, when my children are in bed, then I can help my mentees out and also spend some time running the business. Other than that, I usually use the morning time when the children are in school to do the business. In the afternoon, I will spend it with my children. Yes. So having said all that, like what are the support, right? Why we need support in a business venture? Why? What are the kind of support that we can get here, and what kind of specific support a mother can expect here, right? I think you may be interested to know, like, when I start the business, what kind of support have I received, right? So when I first started the business, I do not have any business or marketing background. I was from the science industry, and then mid-career, I switched to engineering field. Yeah, so that's my background, and I do not have any related experience in business or marketing, although I did try to sell things online, sell handmade things online. Yeah, but that's all I have, right? And I remember when I first started, I asked my mentor a lot of questions. It's like a daily basis. Like almost for a year, I asked her so many questions. I learned so much from her, and she is so patient. She helped me. She answered each of my questions. If there's a need, we will hop on to a Zoom, and there she can help me, right? So, it's good that to have a mentor and have someone there to help assess the business directions and strategies, and help. And my mentor also helped to direct me to experts within the community, where I can receive like better help, right? Then I think like having a mentor to discuss things with me, like through the discussion, she can give her input, and sometimes, just talking out loud. For me, it works for me. Talking out loud, it helps me have better clarity as well. And then I can sometimes I just want to tell her of my struggles, my issues, and just talking to her, I kind of like, self understand, and then know exactly like what I want to do next. So just talking out loud helps me find my own solution sometimes, and that is good. And even though it's a online business, there is a lot of personal touch, and we also meet offline. Our children also become friends, and that is why, I like this business so much, and I'm in it for 2 years and 3 months now. Yeah, and my mentor gave me recognition, and she also gave me a platform for me to shine, for me to grow and gain confidence. And there she very early on, she asked me to help her run the business support group, and that is when I get to have this exposure of talking to people. Like before, when I was working, I was a very shy person, and I do not speak up at work. I do not speak up during meetings, and through her recognition, assurance, and her, like a kind of like pushing me out of my comfort zone to do things that I was not really comfortable doing, right? And through all that, I actually grow until like who I am now, able to do lives like that, face the camera, and conduct a business support group and help people. And it's really through doing all of this that I gain confidence. There is no way that I can feel um, capable unless I start doing it. And so I really appreciate her for giving me the chance and giving me the assurance, right, to go out there to do difficult things to help me grow and gain confidence. And really, it's like through my corporate years of like how long, like maybe 12 years, right? I've never really grow that fast, and here I am able to grow a lot within a short span of 2 years plus, right? Yes, and this is the kind of support I receive from my mentor, and the kind of growth I get from this business, right? Right. With all that, right, I think it's all about me so far. I've talked so much about myself, right? I think you may be more interested in knowing like what is my mentoring style. I think you are more interested in knowing like like how I mentor and how I can help you, right? So my mentoring style is I like to know my mentees well. I meet up with them, and I always like to ask them for feedbacks. I like to ask them like how they learn best, how they prefer me to approach them. So I like to ask them things like that. Because I believe in effective mentoring. And I know that, each individual, we are different, we have different needs. Some people, they like more meetups, some people like more check-ins, right? Some are audio learners, visual learners, and some just need more practice. And I know of some people who need more structure, and there is also a group of people who need more space. They don't like me to follow up as frequent. Yeah, and I understand that. So really, I want to get and I like to get to know my each of my mentees well, so that I can cater to their needs. And I remember when I first started, right, I was struggling with mentoring. I'm not good in mentoring because I was learning at that time. And I remember, as a newbie, I attended the business support group, right, hosted by a leader before me. And there I asked her like, what is a good mentor, and what should I do, because I was struggling then. I was a bit lost, not knowing what to do. And then I asked her this, and she told me that her approach is that she stick to one mentoring style. She just be herself and have her mentees adjust to her. I think that's good as well. It's just different from what I'm doing right now. Uh, her way is more like, that works if, let's say, she has a lot of mentees, and she just be herself, um, and have the people around her adjust to her. And by right, it can be that way, I would say. And it's always should be the mentee to approach the mentor, right? One mentor can have many, many, many mentees. And really, if someone needs help, she needs to ask for help. She needs to voice out. She can say like, highlight to the mentor like what she needs, what kind of help she needs, what kind of help she wants, and in what kind of support, that will help her advance her business. I think that should be the way. But even understanding that, I still choose to cater to the needs of my mentee, because I think that each of them, they have their own strength, they have their own weaknesses that I need to zoom in to, and then that's why I choose this mentoring style. It's different from a very successful leader before me. It's very different from her way, but I believe what I'm doing is right. Yeah, so I will stick to this style, and I appreciate if my mentees can, share with me more about um, how they like, what kind of support they want, how they like me to, like, how frequent they like me to check in with them, right? That will help me a lot. That will help my mentees as well. And right now, as I am a stay-at-home mom, I do have more time, right, compared to my mentees who are holding their full-time job now, right? So I use time at home. I use that time to read, right, and then I will share this knowledge with my mentees because they do not have the time to read. And really, in this business, right, all of us, we get the same trainings, right, and really the training is good, is sufficient to build and grow the business. But all of us here, we want more. We want to differentiate ourselves from the rest. We want to be better at what we are doing, and so really we need to spend time to read, to learn on ourselves. And really, I also want to help my mentees, and I know how much they want to advance in their business as well. It's just that they do not have the time. They have a full-time job, they have children to take care of, and so I use my available time to read, right? That help in my own business and also help my mentees, right? And also because of my background, I'm from the science industry, and so I like to experiment things, and whatever that I learn and pick up from the books, right? I will apply it to the business. Then I will try it out, test it out, right? And there I can share my findings with my mentees, right? That will help them cut short their journey to success, right? So that is all that I have to share today, right? We talk about why we need support today. We share about what types of support that we can get, and what kind of support a mother can expect to get. So that's all that I have shared. That's all that I have to share today. I am Priscilla. I am a digital business mentor, and I am here to help others change their lives for the better with digital business. So mothers get to enjoy more quality time with their children and have more time for self-love and to take care of their own well-being. Remember that we are not just mothers. We can create a lifestyle best for ourselves and our families. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that this sharing gives you a better understanding of digital business. Thank you and goodbye. Bye bye.